I teach the psychology of women, and so the idea is, at least the book that I use, Psychology of Women and Gender. And we teach about how has society been structured, essentially, and all the different areas and facets in terms of how do we define gender, what are health disparities, talking about the workplace, aging, medical, a whole bunch of things that impact girls and women within the United States. When the pandemic hit, I'd only taught this course, I started in fall 2019, so pandemic hit in the middle of spring 2020. And I didn't teach it again until this coming year, and I thought, okay, you know what, I did tests originally, and I'm not sure I liked it all that much. When I was listening to students, I was listening to others, looking at best practices in the field, getting hands-on is really what was making a large difference in having student impact and actually remembering information. So I said, all right, we're gonna overhaul the course, and instead of tests, we were doing projects. And how can we make applied-based projects and things that are going to be useful for students to use after they graduate?
I feel like I've learned so much in the class and retained it solely for the fact that I was learning for the sake of learning and not learning for the sake of test taking. We have sections where people go into the makerspace and do that kind of work. We had a section of it where you had to make an infographic. You had a section of it where it was social media based. So there's something for everybody in this overall group project. For people who do function better in spaces where it's written out in research and statistics, that's available to you. For people who focus more on the, oh, I can interact with other people, oh, I can reach out to other people and put information out into the world in whatever form other people absorb it in, that's available to you. For people who are more hands-on, more crafty, making t-shirts, making buttons, you still have to do the work behind it and have the knowledge behind it to make a design that's relevant. So like, you kind of tie all of it in, because if you can explain something to somebody else, you probably have a solid grasp on it yourself.
What I hope students take away is to know that they can apply what they're learning outside and to have some hands-on skills. A lot of our students are going to be going into something that might require social media or infographic, but one of the biggest things that we have in academia is we teach them all the science, but we don't teach them how to relate it to everybody else. And so that's what I'm really hoping that they're able to take away, and that they're able to show, look, I did this, I have these skills, and I was able to communicate information to others.